Hello everyone and welcome to another wonderful game of StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm brought to you by Ascended. This time we are going to be on Foxtrot Labs and we are going to have a gold level matchup for you. Bottom right hand corner from Clan Triple T, it's going to be the Red Zerg, Ashaeden. Upper left hand corner from Clan Clanless, it's going to be Mlcarigp. Mlcarigp. I literally don't think that could possibly be an actual word. And he is going to be our Blue Zerg. So, ZVZ mirror matchup, cross spawn. Let's see how it goes. First things first. If any of you are any good at just simple design, like a what do you want to call it? PNG or a JPEG graphic, I would like to put custom thumbnails on my games when I upload them, like, you know, one for Bronze Division, so with a big bronze sign and, you know, something cool. You know, Ascended Nation, this, you know, one for silver, gold, plat, and everything else in between. You guys would be amazing. You would be my heroes. Right now, I went ahead and created two custom graphics that I'm going to use for the time being until I have something else. One's from my intro vid, which you guys have not seen forever, and another one's of StarCraft Heart of the Swarm's graphic. So those are the two I'm going to be using until somebody is awesome enough to design me some cool other ones. There you go. And if you do that, or you just want to send me a replay, feel free to send it to AscendedNationReplays@gmail.com. Now, in answer to that question yesterday, while we're still waiting for things to happen, because pretty much nothing has, I asked a question that apparently the internet is not being helpful to you guys to figure out. So I'm going to give you the answer to what year was Ascended ranked #1 in the world in Command & Conquer Gold, the 95 edition. Anyway, the answer was May of 2000. May of 2000. I know this was the same year I got my first girlfriend, in June of 2000, and that's when my gaming started going down. Nevertheless, that is the answer. So there were four people, I think, 3 or 4 people that at least put a decent amount of effort in or took a guess. And those 3 people, since none of them are technically going to win that, I'm having them all 3 of them pick a number between 1 and 1,000. I left you a message on that video if you were selected as one of those people. And message it to me. Do not just put it in the comments, because if you say 1, somebody else is going to say 2, and you're pretty much screwed unless I picked 1. Okay. So that's why you're all going to message it to me. So if you don't, then you don't win. And the winner, I think it was 3 people ultimately. We'll get one of the 3 choices that everybody knows and loves. All right, we're up to 121 subscribers on this channel as well. Still working on the increase. Got some more followers on Twitter today. I don't know why, but they just magically started popping up, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Baneling Nest coming down over here, still no natural from Ashaeden, so you can just kind of guess where this is going. Link speed's at about 40%. Hatchery's down over here for Mlcarigp. I'm probably just going to make a name up for him, and that'll be it. He's going to be MacGyver. So MacGyver up here, he's dropping a spine crawler behind his mineral line. Actually not a terrible place to put it, just unusual. But ultimately it'll be fine. I probably didn't say what level matchup this was, and if I did, I'm going to repeat. It is a gold level matchup. Apologize if I didn't say it sooner. Also, of course, you could look in the title and you would have known that. But yeah, that's what's going on. It's what, Friday night? No, it's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. So Super Bowl's tomorrow for those of you who watch American football and are in the United States. It is the Super Bowl, in case you guys, interesting fact, is in Arizona, which is where I live, and is 6 miles away from my house. If you actually, obviously you guys will not, you have no idea where I actually live, but when they're doing the aerial videos, if you're watching tomorrow, when they pan around all of Phoenix, you are actually going to physically see Ascended's house for just a second. When they're facing west. There you go. Alright, so natural is he's just going for straight up mass super Baneling Bust of Doom. It's going to be Ling Bane with a macro hatch. The bad news for him, the longer he takes to do this against MacGyver, the more likely MacGyver is going to get a Baneling Nest or scout this. Something bad is going to happen. Like, actually, his ramp is scout. And this Ling's going to find it. Oh, God. That's just Not what you want. Not what you want. Might as well take the cleaning bot with you, because you're going to have to clean up the Baneling acid after this goes down. And reaction is 6 lings. Okay, I expected a little bit more than that, I'm not going to lie. But it is 6 lings. And another spine crawler. Overlords have spotted this and are going, that's what you're up to, huh? Sitting over here with 28 lings, 8 banelings, looking so sly. Brrr. And the overlords are chasing them. Maybe they'll poop creep on them. That'd be kind of funny. I wonder if that would be like a bath, or it could possibly drown them. Well, if they can burrow in it, I guess it wouldn't kill them. Meanwhile, this queen's going to definitely die. And it's gone. And a lot of damage, actually, to this one spine. Oh, the other spine crawler went down. That's the only thing. Banelings are amazing at wiping out spine crawlers. And, oh my god, they just killed the entire natural. Everything in it is dead. That's what that means, in case you were wondering. And this spine crawler is going to fall. It's going to leave the one in the back, but that one's pretty well defended, ironically. Everything else has pretty much died. Sweet mother of Jehovah, and turkeys and barbecues. I don't know. Jesus. Alright, so in the end, what happened here is 10 workers were killed by Ashaeden, not counting 2 queens and 22 zerglings. Yeah, that is a catastrophe if your name is MacGyver. But he is still making 9 drones, so you never know. Ashaeden going to go ahead and back this up with expanding. He's not going to continue the aggression. I thought he was going to continue to put pressure. I think he would have been okay if he had. I mean, if he had been streaming reinforcements on that and it was a straight up all in, I think it would have worked. I think it would have worked. Of course, that's a theory. Of course, I don't know for sure. But only time will tell here. I hear more banelings. Oh, they're there. Roach is kind of chilling over here. And, yep, macro hatch, good stuff. We got, oh my god, these overlords are still coming across the map. Ironically, there's very little that shoots up, so they're going to be okay for a bit. It's just ironic that the amount of them. It must have been a rally. That's all I can figure. We got Roach Burrow and Roach Speed on the way. Key point of reminder for all y'all. And that is, in order to use Roach Burrow, you must also get Burrow. Doesn't work well if you don't. And these units going to go down. They're going to be able to fort that off. One Overlord goes down. And over here, Hatchery is going to finish and got it down to about just under 33%, about 30% here on life. Not bad. Not bad. Especially because he didn't bring that many units over. Here comes a couple more. I don't see that working unless he goes way on the left-hand side here. Baneling took care of all that. Alright. So, MacGyver over here making a second gas. And still sitting on that one spine crawler from his original... Okay, no, wait. He built 2 more. Kind of like an entrance way, though. And a macro hatch is going to go down right there. That's it. Now that walls him off on this side. The less surface area for spine crawlers, the better off you are. So we are actually transitioning into the mid-game. We're at the 12-minute mark. We had a Ling-Baneling rush. It did enough damage that Ashaeden was able to continue in transition. But it didn't do enough damage to take MacGyver out of the game. Like I said, I'm still thinking about whether if he had followed that up with some more lings. Whoop. Oh my god, he is dedicated. He is dedicated. Has he got enough for transfuse? No, he doesn't. What do you need, 50, right? Okay, the moment he's got 50, he should be transfusing the shit out of this thing. We'll see if he does. I'm pretty sure these 14 lings that are coming are going to suicide into this natural. And there are no banelings now. Oh, there you go, a magic transfuse from the high ground. How about you? Nope, you don't have enough either, but at least that was 1. If he could get 1 more off, then these 14 lings will basically die for nothing. And I'm assuming where they did sprout, right? There they are. I don't know. Lings really sprout, they hatch. 2 at a time. They're all twins. 17 drones coming from Ashaeden, though. He's not going to be able to get any reinforcements out here very quickly. Now, of course, he thinks this is a lot lower, which, of course, it's not. Thank God for that transfuse. If it's below 125, the transfuse saved it. Oh, it would have been at like 29 HP. Ooh. That would have been a thing. How about another transfuse? He's almost at 50. I guarantee you he's going to. Oh my goodness, 7 mutas on the way now. Of course, Ashaeden doesn't know about that. No spore crawlers down. So if the mutas come right here, they're probably going to go ahead and get the hatchery. We'll see. If spore crawlers go down, that'll drastically change everything. But on 2 bases, you can't sustain mutas, so he's got to mix it up and go mutaling. 3 bases is what you need in order to be able to sustain, mass muta rushes. Whoop! And now he knows as Overlord number 1 goes down. That should have been a cue to drop at least 2 to 3 spore crawlers total. And poof, there's 3. I actually meant 3 total. I bet you he's going to put 3 more down over here. No, just the natural. Wow, and he is defending up this natural. Took away some of the surface. Oh God, transfuse! You had enough. Oh God, he had enough. Failed party 1. Drone, come over here and make a new base. Oh goodness, 3rd base going down now for Mlcarigp. And yeah, that's where we're at. His name's whatever I want it to be. That's what we figured out by now. Mlcarigp, Magician. Something that starts with an M, just to be fair. Mass Roach with no ups is my concern. Versus Mass Muta, which can shoot down. 16 more drones on the way for Mlcarigp. He is now 13 workers ahead. There is 1 spore crawler in this base. It is going to take out at least 1 muta. 2. I'm going to see how many drones die here versus how many mutas die here. Oh my God. Wow. 7 mutas. That is 1,400 resources right there. That's pretty damn good. Well, that was successful. And this Overlord apparently wants to commit suicide too. Hang on. There you go. All you can eat for Mr. 15 HP spore crawler. Base number 4 going down. So Mlcarigp here trying to get back in it with multi-base action. Still sitting Ashaeden while he's technically on 1 base, but he's rebuilding that second. He'll have that up here shortly. And Ashaeden is going to go ahead and move out here with the Roachies. Looks like he's going to snipe this base, which that's the farthest to defend. Most likely will get canceled. Let's see. And there goes the drone for good measure. Meanwhile, he could go ahead and uprush this base. That's what I would do. Roaches are on the wrong side of the rocks. You must go, my son. Kill it while you still can. Whole bunch of drones transferring back over to the natural. And really, really, really soon here, Ashaeden needs to be taking a 3rd. I know it's an Overlord over both of them, but A, kill the Overlord, and B, yeah, you need to expand. But we'll see. 18-minute mark. We have a whole bunch of unupgraded roaches. They do have, like I said, he's got roach burrow, tunneling claws, but he doesn't have burrow. So what are you gonna do? You can't even burrow. It doesn't take away that they are a bunch of roaches. But yeah, he's basically got to take most of these guys and focus fire down the roaches on the ramp. He does have them in a choke point here. Drones transferring back away. I'm pretty sure, now there are 8 mutas on the way. That's going to change things. But all in all, there goes the hatchery. It's a gunner. A couple of hydras about to join the party. And I think that's going to help out a little bit. I don't know how much with the mutas, but at least he's got some protection for the roaches. Definitely needs some upgrades though. He's got 11 hydras on the way. Where is his Evo chambers? He built 2 roach hornets. I have a feeling that was an oops. Either that or he actually double upgraded, and I'm trying to remember now. Maybe he did. He had road speed and tunneling claws. Okay, so he wanted the double upgrade, but he didn't utilize it right away. Still hasn't made an Evo chamber. I don't know. Ashaeden. Oh, well, that muta's obviously not going to kill that. Mlcarigp just got +1 missile for Roach Hydra, so he's moving ahead in the upgrades. And he's got some idle workers as well. And did Mlcarigp get killed? Yeah, that muta must have died. Should kill that Overlord. I don't know if anybody sees it. They do. But they're not going to go kill it. Not just yet. Maybe eventually. One day. Oh, he's going for the gold base now. So double expand attempt here. Both players trying to get a foothold in a 3rd or 4th base. And man, are they having fun with that. Yeah, this Overlord is a gunner. We kind of saw that coming. And 5 mutas, good luck. There are Sporeville and a Queen. This would be a good place to have a spore because of these structures, but yeah. Alright, a lot of ling. Like I said, the roaches got an upgrade, mutas do not. +2 missile on the way now, so he's planning on eventually transitioning into Roach Hydra, hardcore style. And we'll see how that goes. No worker transfer over here yet, but he's making 12 drones. I bet you they're all rallied over there. Apparently they are. Okay. And what are we doing for army? Anybody? Anybody? They're both macroing more than anything. But let's just kind of take a look at the compositions here. A lot of lings, a lot of roaches, a couple mutas. Over here, a lot of roaches, and a lot of hydras. There you go. That's what we're working on. And the other muta pack is sitting over here. This gold base, he should just, oh man, this could be the turn for Mlcarigp. He is, this really is going to help him out a lot. And Ashaeden has not taken that natural yet. The gold base is not natural. Where'd the mutas go? Over here? Oh, right in that like sweet spot I was talking about. Oh, actually 2 spores in range. And I don't think he's even going to get the queen. Oh, he didn't, and all those mutas died. And you know what came back? The roaches. They were like, we're going to try and spit acid into the air and make this work. But unfortunately, not able to do so. Let's look at the income tab here. Actually, this little bottom corner here. Yeah, Mlcarigp about 200 resources ahead per minute. Gas actually favoring Ashaeden. Worker count about even here, just 1 worker difference. Not bad. All right, we got Hive Tech coming here from Ashaeden, along with triple Evos and 11 Overlords for Mlcarigp. My goodness. So it took only 23 minutes, and yes, Ashaeden, I'm just giving you a little bit of shit, but at least he did get the triple Evo chambers. Hopefully he uses them soon. Oh, he did get Burrow. Yay! Oh, Ling run by. Oh yeah, he doesn't have any upgrades. What am I talking about? Where I gotta keep this, remember, he doesn't have upgrades. This base is gonna get sniped by. Ironically, this is not the base that's even mining. And it's gone. Alright, so he did get it. That was critical. There was some sort of minor blip of an engagement over here, but the massive Roach Hydra ball took care of it. Like I said, Hive Tech about to be finished. I don't know, is it gonna go into a Ultralisk cavern maybe? I mean, I can't see him going Broodlords. He doesn't even have a Spire. But he needs to get these upgrades going. He's floating a lot of money, a lot of gas. Both players in the mid, 150, 160 range. Army supplies slightly favoring Mlcarigp. Obviously, he doesn't need as many roaches. Doesn't need as many drones if you're mining a gold base. Alright, well, they're both going to get close here to maxed out pretty soon. We do have that Ultralisk Den on the way for Ashaeden, along with the Adrenal Glands. But he is still not gone for 111. Yeah. Oh my goodness, as I say that, at the 25-minute mark, it is started. That is really critical. If you can get this done before the next engagement, at least he'll only be 1 upgrade behind. Because +1 armor is on the way right now. They're actually relatively even. But right now it's 2-0 upgrades for the roaches in favor of Mlcarigp here. The mutas have been like horrendously microed, unfortunately, for Mlcarigp. I feel for him. Just watching him over here, the 2 times he was over here, this one spore has 8 kills by itself. The queen, no, there's another spore around here somewhere, right? Yeah, that one's got 2 kills. It's just like, psh, you just don't normally see that. Usually if you start seeing spore crawlers, you just don't ever build a mute again. I guess technically he did do that because here's the mass roach, which equals 67 roaches. That's like 130 supplies, straight up roaches. That's going to do some damage. Yeah, I would just turn around and hightail it out of there. Where are his roaches? There they are coming back. But he does not have nearly as many. But he does have the Hydras, which is a different thing. And let's see if that component changes things. Remember, nobody has armor, so as far as damage being dealt for red, he's doing this a normal amount of damage. Blue, I cannot believe he's retreating. He was way ahead. Unless he just wants to get way ahead by, he sniped that base and run. And just read max as quick as possible. But Ashaeden's going for the gold here. And he should know about that. He had an Overlord over here. Oh god, here come the roaches. Oh my god, there's Ultras! A lot of Ultras. Holy crap, the Ultras are doing so much damage. Holy crap, 130 supply of roaches. There's only 2 Ultras left, but there is a massive concave in favor of Ashaeden here. These roaches don't even know what to do. They're just like, we are getting shot from everywhere, and they are all dead. Oh my god. Number one, I don't think he saw the Ultras coming there. Second, let's see how many roaches were lost. A grand total of 72 and 134 lings in this game for Mlcarigp. 7 Ultras died in that engagement, but only 8 roaches. That's the key. With the amount of roaches that Mlcarigp lost in that engagement, here comes a counterattack. There might be a Hydra or 2 in here, maybe. Yeah, apparently. Oh, there's maybe a lot more. And go for the gold. Yep, that's where he's going. Take out the extractor from the high ground, apparently. Overseer is kind of showing. It looks like he's just going to let that base go. I don't even see his army. There it is. Oh, he got himself quite a few more roaches. All this stuff on the low ground is getting wrecked. But the army is kind of divided for Ashaeden. This could be a problem. Obviously, we do have a 1 Ultra that's, severely crippled. But it does get a shot or 2 off here before it dies, and that buys him a little bit of time. Concave, a little bit better now for Mlcarigp. It's pretty even. 1-1 upgrades to 2-1, so not so much of an advantage. Long distance mining from the gold base, but still good. And Ashaeden most definitely has more units right here. 22 roaches on the way for Mlcarigp, and 14 on the way for Ashaeden, and Ashaeden will be victorious. So well done, Ashaeden. I don't know how. It felt like you were behind a pretty good amount of the time. The Ultra Concave, the Ultralist Concave right here, I think that was the turning point in this game. Mlcarigp did not see that coming. He had 130 supply of roaches, and they got surrounded on like 3 sides, not counting Ultralists. And that was just not to be expected. So, well done there by Ashaeden. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, make me some cool thumbnails and send them to me, because I need them. It'll make my channel look even cooler. Peace out!